Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a look at, or first episode I guess, of Loop Hero. I honestly don't actually know much about the game except that it's like, you don't actually fight anything, you just make your character stronger, and there's a card deck element, and I don't know, it's a roguelike. It looks really cool. I've been wanting to try it out, I just haven't had time until now. So let's jump into the first start here and see what happens. The stars on the sky are going out one by one, but no one notices it. Good God, sorry, I'm sitting way too close to my screen. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there's still hope. I need to make it before it's too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. It's a really cool little character. And even if there's absolutely no chance of bringing it back, good God, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Dum dum dum. Where am I? Couldn't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Planning. So my new monitor. If I put the webcam on it, the light blocks at the top part of the screen. I did not see that button. Okay. Hope I'll be able to find some shots before nightfall. If such a thing as night still even exists without a sky, of course. So we're adventuring. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Space, right click, mode switch. Space. Ran into a slime. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. I'm just gonna mute up whilst noisy things are happening. Hey, I remembered this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will come back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Okay. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing that's not fully digested. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. Equip an item to continue. I think that I remember that there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies and various new objects to them. So planning mode, you can drag a card onto a suitable place to remember that there was a forest. And I will run into slime enemies there, I'm assuming. Good, now continue on your journey. Click on the planning button. This is interesting. There's a cat, a fox. Oh God. Okay, shush bro, shush. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few colorful images, and a bit of adrenaline, and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad dream. Damn! It's good that nobody's listening. Ha ha ha. I really do kind of want to change the font though. Like I'm honestly struggling to read this shit. And I'm not dyslexic, I think. Oh, bigger axe. Well, you can block with this one. Oh, it destroys the weapon. Oh, it's a polearm. Good lord. You can get new items and cards during battle, as you've probably already noticed. Some items have unique abilities, as do most cards. By hovering over an item or a card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new item and place a new card on the map to continue. Okay, but can I put it back here? Okay, I can. So we can place rocks. Its magnificent appearance gives you strength for every adjacent rock or mountain. Okay, so that's essentially going to make us stronger in the long run. A forest in the center. Great. So there's a mountain over there and there's a forest. The world is just like new. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sign of that. Oh, so we collect resources. Oh no, we have those resources. Okay, that's adventure. Walk around the loop. Okay, okay. It's starting to all come together now. I think it's time to get some rest. What does this button do? The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when the time comes for your hero to return to camp. Either you or the fangs or claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to retreat. Retreat to camp by hitting that button. The thought of leaving the battlefield and going to a cozy camp passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. Retreat. Keep all your resources. Okay. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve these problems. Oh, would you look at that? We have wood and stone. Oh, you literally built your camp. Expedition. Start. A new beginning. A new road. New enemies. Oh, this path. Everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like, I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I'm the worst savior of all. Let's do it. That would not actually make sense. Yeah, can you walk faster? Oh, baby, he can walk faster. Slap that slime. Slap it. Slap it. Oh, we're just murdering slimes right now. Oh, we have to equip new weapons as well. Oh, slime get wrecked. Do you have to complete a loop to change to planning mode? You do not. You can at any time. Beacon, okay, when the beacons are lit, Gondor calls for aid. A worthless landmark in the world with no direction. 40% movement speed within its range, 20% attack speed for all units. So I can... What covers more tiles? 2, 4, 5... Yeah, that covers more tiles. And then a grove, a gentle rustle of leaves, a crack of a dry branch, and a feeling of being watched. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. The rat wolf can move to an adjacent tile. Okay, well, seeing as we're strong in this area, let's place a bit more of a challenge there, and let's go. Okay, I'm starting to understand this, and this is pretty awesome. Ooh, mate. Armor. How does this work? It looks like a plate mail. We have a one-handed weapon, so we can... baby. Okay, this is cool. This is a really awesome concept. Oh, so if they're close, you actually end up fighting both of them in the same instance. First blood achievement. Meadow. Earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting, unless you're a cow, of course. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Let's place some meadows around. What is this? What did I get? Ration. Oh. Satisfying it. These are real luxury now. 12 rations form a whole food supply. Okay. Pretty interesting. Spider cocoon, a silky bastion of 8-legged hunters. Spawns a spider on adjacent tile. I want to put the spider next to the forest. Alright, let's go. I clicked the wrong thing. So you want to put enemies in the world for you to fight. So you really want to try and manage how much challenge you give yourself, essentially. Stable branches. Somehow memory of these sticks wasn't lost. 12 pieces of stick form a beam of stable wood. Okay. You have a spider and a rat. Oblivion. A bit of the Lich's magic causes everything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles. Erases monsters from the road. Okay. More grow for more rat wolves. Let's place another one so every day there's a rat wolf. Cemetery. A place of the dead and some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. So if we place this now, one day, tomorrow this one's going to spawn something. This one's already spawned something. HP's not actually looking too great. So maybe we just put some more meadows up here or something. And maybe some rocks, like, yeah. That looks kind of cool. So we're collecting some resources. HP is not looking all that great, but let's keep going. Oh yeah, we'll heal up before we get there. I want to time placing down the skeleton. Oh my god, that slime was strong. Whoa. Are we gonna die? Wait, are we dead? Should I run away? I mean, there's 2 spiders. Okay, spiders aren't bad. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, yeah, faded. Okay, hang on. We almost died, which is terrifying. Do they become enemy levels? Do go scale up as you explore? Okay, got a ring. What does said ring do? Attack speed. Very nice. We've got another ring, regen per second. We haven't unlocked this, I'm assuming. Still just 4 to 6. Is there any way that you could... Oh no, I'm asking you guys. I think we're dead by the time we get here, but let's see. I mean, they just got stronger. Is it time to go to camp before I kill myself? No, let's just go till we die, see what happens. Why is the slime so... Am I losing my mind? Do I not understand how the... Oh, that's not your HP, that's your day progress and your map completion. I thought that was my HP, that's... Lordy. Okay, let's collect some more stuff. Don't know what these will be used for. Preserve pebbles. A small stone, remember, in the world you used to look. Small stones that still remember how the world used to look. Okay, that makes more sense. When you hold them, you're able to vaguely remember it for a few seconds too. 10 pieces of pebbles form a preserved rock. Interesting. Yeah, the fighting in this area might get a bit tough now. Yeah. I think we should still be good. But I'm getting a bit... Oh no. Are we dead? I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. First time, question mark, is the achievement. You've died in battle. Death does not favor the fallen. But as made a little exception for you. You keep 30% of all resources found. Treat. I can't believe it. Hey everybody, the boy managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is this still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. Or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached the conclusion because the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day, new signs of a presence of people that, as far as everyone here knows, have never been with us. It's like we forgot them. You forgot? Exactly, it's like people disappear every day and we instantly forget they even existed. Almost as if we forgot the place we came from and our families and maybe even ourselves. I got confused there because half of a word I pronounced in Afrikaans and my brain just melted. My name is Yota. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is in much better shape. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I'd managed to return? That means you remembered I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags. A luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course. I'll be very grateful to team up. I want to restore everything. I've begun to remember this world as it was before. But there's no point in doing it without people. It's too lonely without them. Remembering a world? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm a bit too exhausted. But we'd be glad if you could help us, and we'd be glad if we could help you. Just don't ask me to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you, for now. I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Oh, good lord, there's a lot of reading. Here are the few things that survive the cataclysm and don't vanish away. Can't be forgotten. Take them. You might need them. Woo! Materials! Build. Field kitchen. A very important place for any camp if your nose isn't lying. There's good food here. Herbalist hut. Smithy. I can already craft this, and you know me. I will build the kitchen. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by the good cook is better. Wow. Dude, you really nailed it there. What? You waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of good stew. Okay, we can't really craft anything else. Yo, this game's got some stuff. Ooh, stats. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you can building deck? So I can start with these cards. I'll start out the usual way. This is really interesting. It's a really fun concept. Damage to all. Oh yes, you destroy. I forgot that you destroy when you replace items. That's quite annoying. I'll take a while to get used to for sure. What do we get? Battlefield. Spawns of blood and steel. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies adjacent tiles become ghosts. Can become ghosts. Cemetery. Let's try this whole cemetery thing. I hope you guys cannot hear the baby crying. If I had to wait for a moment to for her to stop yelling, I would never record. And it's one of the reasons why I've been struggling to record. Then I decided, screw it. It is what it is. Mountain. Meadow. Grove. Kind of want to put it away from the skeleton, but still close enough so we can get some kind of a bonus going here. Oh, and straight mountain. 5 HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. Ah, really, really cool. Preserve pebbles and some rations. Great. Let's keep going. Where's the button? Okay, this is awesome. I don't know how entertaining it is to actually watch, but this is really awesome. And what I'll do is I'll set up the webcam for the next episodes because there's enough negative space around. I can just hide my face. My bottom. top left maybe. Okay, hang on, let's do some planning again. Get some more rocks around the mountain. What if the battlefield has a chance to turn enemies into ghosts? Oh. So we'll put this here. And then probably could have found a better spot for it, to be honest. But hey, whatever. You live and you learn. You make progress. There's our HP. Found it. Oh, we should definitely do this. 3 to 5, 46. Yeah, it's not going too great for our HP right now. Treasury. The thick walls guards all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. Gives a random resource after placing on an adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything. That seems like a good spot then, because nothing could be built around it anyway. Kinda missed this. This was pretty good. What happens if people like a big patch or something? Oh. So if you hover over them, it pauses. Hover over here, then it pauses. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Otherwise, I would have wasted a lot of time. Oh, hell yeah. An actual proper weapon. Right there. Oblivion. So you can erase. Oh, it's just like a single square, not an area. Interesting. There we go. Oh, and a shield, baby. Now we're getting somewhere. Evasion 9%. That might actually be something you want to look into. Spider cocoon, vampire mansion. Hungry eyes follow every move through the holes of the roof as vampires to battles on adjacent tiles. Kind of just want to spawn on like one tile then. You know, I don't think we should actually add any more difficult enemies right now. Like I'll put some spider down here. But I don't want to add too many difficult enemies right now. Let's just first see how our next loop goes. How is that leather looking armor better? Yeah, I should really remember to leave the mouse pointer here. Oh, treasure. Just killed a man. What, are you a mimic? Oh. Hang on. Holy crap. Okay. We are off to a banger of a loop here, boys and girls. Put one of that down. Okay, let's put down another spider area here. Put down another mountain here. That was actually stupid. Okay, we got to place these mountains. Efficiently, preferably. I really want that to be rocks. Don't know why. It's just I'm just being me. Yeah, it's a big area to spawn vampires, and I don't know how. Let's try it over there. Okay, let's go. Oh, hang on. What are you? An 11 defense shield against vampirism. Okay. Wait, your inventory can get full. What happens when that happens? Can you destroy items? It does not appear that you can. More meadows. Yeah, we are banging on this raid. God damn it. On this a loop. Stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you've got. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order to this world first, and then you can do anything you want. Goblin must rob. Goblin must rob. No other order in world. I just turned into like Yoda Goblin. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Oh, wait. I do have one. How about you die? Oh, you thought you were going to be like a little boss? Bruh, we are too overpowered. Oh, wait, no, I want to see. It's strange how these creatures appeared here by their own. Appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad, and the world is trying to restore itself. Or that even the apocalypse is enough to get rid of some pests. Magic. Magic damage, counter, and health regen, evasion. Bro, we are so strong. We are so strong. Oh, hang on. Attack speed, damage to all. I don't know. Let's just hold on to that. This treasure thing is insanity. Note to self, treasure thing OP for sure. This is a very chill game. I'm liking this. No, I wanted to pause. Road lantern decreases the number of monsters on adjacent tiles. The effect of lanterns can stack. I don't think that's something I want yet. Yeah, I don't think it's something I want to do yet. I haven't seen the vampire fight, so before we add more, let's just go through another loop here. I'm very curious to see what happens now. Jeez, that armor is insane. It gives no other buffs though. Okay, so it just oh, it's automatically scraps it. That is cool. That is really cool. I like that. Okay, first time I'm fighting a skeleton that I have been paying attention to. Ooh, it's tempting. It's a cool way of handling it. I like it. As it gets pushed out the back, you regen. Oh, not regen, you destroy it. Oh, we have the 9th meadow. Oh wait, what the hell was all of that? Hey, what the hell was all of that? Noticeable change. This is enough to turn a caterpillar into a butterfly, a seed into a sprout, a drop of water into a stream, or turn itself into something else if you collect enough of it. Turn 2 charges form a complete metamorphosis. What? I was really hoping something would happen when you like. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Back off, human. A vampire. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I'll be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. Blah, blah, blah. Hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourselves while you can. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my head straight. Oh, that was the vampire talking. I fucked it up. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood. I will satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me. This crumbled world, right? Doing this for myself, but for everyone in the name of good. So be grateful for my hard work and bleed you dry. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he regenerates you. Oh, I'm glad that, like, he spawned at the top so he gets focused first. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept at peace and helped us settlements to prosper, but this won't do it all. Now they're just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally, and apparently the blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. So he's got a lifesteal aura. So I want to point out quick. This game is going to get ripped off so fast. Yo. I do like the vampirism though. I really do like the vampirism. Someone's going to do exactly this, just with a different graphic style. Counter, fade, counter, evade, fade, fade, counter. Are we dying here? Oh no, we're hitting him. The others are just our rings that's doing damage to the other enemies. What is this little farm thing? Oh. Man, that was a tough fight. Let's go into planning mode, so it pauses after this. Plus 4% attack speed, regen per second is the same. 7% vampirism. I want to unlock this stuff. Maybe we should do this now. Before we lose the opportunity to. We got more vampirism, so I'm going to stick around the vampirism build for a bit and see how it is. Could you hit though? My dude, could you hit? Could you hit? Are we dying to these rats? Oh no, we're dying to the rats, boys. We're not dying to the rats, we're fine. We'll just go into planning directly after this so we can see what's coming up next. 1 more rat, slimes, 3 spiders. Yo, what is... Wait, what? Wait, what is this? Mountain Peak. A stone giant could support the sky itself if it weren't already gone. Spawns a harpy every 2 days. But what if we put more mountain though? What if we put more rock though? Let's place down all of these. Let's do that. I don't like what's happening over there. Yeah, these rat wolves got a bit too strong for my liking, so let's not deal with them. Oh, we can use this to squash those spiders. Now I feel a bit more confident in moving forward. Is my confidence misplaced? So much better defense, man. But that top is in vampirism. Wait, in all honesty, does the top is in vampirism make a difference? So you really have to manage the biome around your character here. Make sure that you're not getting, or you're not outpacing yourself, essentially. Oh man, the attack speed is good, but I think we switch it up. I think we're in trouble, boys. Oh. Deals 5 extra damage to all. I know the damage is low, but I think that damage to all might come in quite handy. So I'm assuming you could stack these up as well. I think we're about to die, boys. Wait, who's talking? The bird? What would a bird sound like, guys? Come on, what does a bird sound like?
No!
What do you mean, no?
You want to save the world. You want to ask for help. Our answer is no!
How did you... But why no?
We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time, there has been just emptiness in the sky. But it doesn't stop us from seeing. Saving the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way of saving the world.
I don't know. That's very unpleasant.
That's why no one will ever join you.
Fine, I don't fully understand, but tell me your version. What does save the world mean to you? My progeny and my can't do anymore. For them to be strong and to live. It's part of the cycle of life and death. It is life itself. Imagine every now and then like a squawk comes through in this world. I will kill you and feed your remains to my starving younglings. And life will go on. How many lives does your blade give birth to by killing again and again? Only one. Yeah, because you have kids to feed, your life's more important. I get it. Time to say goodbye. I do not dispute that. Oh, never mind. Apparently I'm kicking your ass. Should have retreated. I don't see what the harpy looked like. I'm alive? But how? Thanks to us, a small group dragged you here. It wasn't easy. How could you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That was also interesting. Many of them vanished right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think most of the beasts were gone by the time I left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memories, my friend. Everything falls apart as soon as you're unconscious. Okay. Guide times you duty to offer how to needy can only build next to the field kitchen unlocks a new class. There are classes? I mean, whatever that is. Okay, that's cool. I'm really liking this, guys. Please leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this episode. Hit the like button. Alright, what do you choose? Smash the like button. And hit subscribe if you enjoyed my content. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.